What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Trimless FC YouTube channel. Welcome back to another watch along, my boy. My boy? It's your boy, KLS. I'm back. Man, them, I'm fashionably late. I keep it raw. I'm 10 minutes late. I keep it a buck. I can only apologize. A lot of things going off. I had to find my shirt because my red one's in the wash. You don't want to know. But I thought, let's do a little something fun. Let's do something that the man them can enjoy. And something new. I don't think this has ever been done on the channel before. Man, I'm keeping it raw. If we do... wait. So if we do this... Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. My fault. Wait, let me cook. Let me cook. All right, man, then. This is what we're going to do. We're going to look at the highlights. Is this the lineup? So we've got Lemens, Dalot. Lemens, Dalot, Yoro, Martinez, Dorgu, which is an upgrade. I have been screaming actually for drop short for Dorgu. See how Dorgu plays actually as a left back, which he actually played when we signed him off Lecce. Could have dropped a lot. We'll keep it honest. Could have dropped a lot. You could have done 2 at 1. Could have dropped a lot. Maybe that's me being picky. You got a Mainu starting. So I guess that's good. Something to look forward to, I suppose. We got... So I presume it'll be a 4... What? It'll be a 4-2-3-1. So obviously it'll be Dalot right back, Yoro, Martinez, centre-backs, Dorgu, left-back. You got a Mainu. And I said this as well. I said this on the video I did yesterday. I don't think he'd start Cassie. Not in an FA Cup. And I predicted it. Mount Fernandez, Cunha, 3 cams, Sesko up front. Obviously, I was screaming for Shea Lacey to start the game and maybe finish the game as well. But look, man, it's a decent team. I'm not going to lie to you all. It's not a bad team. I mean, looking forward into, I mean, you're looking at their team and you think Veltman, AFC 87, always shout out you, my bro. Thank you for tuning in. Whether you're a United fan or not, thank you for tuning in. It's always appreciated. Big up yourselves. So yeah, you look at Brighton as well. You see Veltman, where it's kind of like, yeah. Boscagli, yeah. I'm not even going to try to say his name. Hinshelwood, who I think is better than Baliba. Might be mental, but I actually do believe it. Pascal Gross, I mean, he's back. So that's going to be a nightmare because I really like him. I like him a lot. Gruder, not too sure who he actually is. Forgot to be honest. Gomez, not bad. Not bad. Ruta, not bad. Look, bro, boys, it's not bad. It's not bad. And Danny Welbeck, of course, as captain. Not bad. I mean, you look at their subs. Their subs are dirty, though. And this is where I think they've got us, sub-wise. Because you look, you see Ben there. Obviously, you see Heaven, which, in my opinion, I know they're two youngsters, but I would have put Yoro and Heaven. Whether it's for keeping Heaven fit for the Premier League, then yeah, Fairs, you can have it. You got me, Fairs. Verbruggen, if I say his name. He's a solid keeper, but to play steal over him, I mean, if my man don't score, I mean, you know what I mean? It's obvious, man, them. It's obvious. It's absolutely cleared up to the back knacker. But yeah, no, let's get serious. The substitutions are dirty. I mean, you got Lewis Dort, you got Van Heck. Watson, I think his name's Ben. If I'm correct, no. Watson, if we do Tom, kind of close. Normal name, kind of close. Kostoulias, the Greek, that some people are saying a little bit overrated. I've been hearing from Brighton fans, so take it as you will. And obviously, look, Mitoma on the bench, he is always going to come on and cause problems. So that's what we're dealing with. I think we've put out a two, in my opinion, not to complain, because I'm actually going into this game quite positive, man. Then look, Amram's out, and I'm kind of look. It is what it is, man. Then we've got to move forward, and we've got to stay strong for the team. That's how you got to be. But I do think we have put a really strong team out for when you see like I don't know, maybe a Fernandez, maybe a Cunha, Sesko, Yoro, Martinez, Dorgu. When these men get tired, the replacements aren't there. Unfortunately, like I mean, Mount gets injured or his fitness ain't great, so we've got to take him off in the 60th. I mean, it's Xerxes that's replacing him. And again, like last week, like I said, the issue is with Mount. The issue is with Xerxes. When he came on yesterday, someone asked me how was the game and how was it under the first manager. I read out all the players and I gave him all the description. And Xerxes, like I said, he was active. You can take it as you leave it. He got involved. So take it as you leave it, really. Again, yeah, Heaven. I see Malaysia coming on. I see Cassie coming on for your guard. I see Mainu finishing the game, to be honest. I don't see a world Fletcher doesn't start a Fletcher. I think one of the Fletchers comes on. And I'll be really disappointed if Lacey isn't brung on earlier than majority of the people. I want to see him have a good 40, 30 minutes. For sure. Maybe even bring him on at half-time. I do. I really want to see him in action because, again, like I said in the video I did yesterday, for a player to come on and just not change the tempo, but just manage himself in such a way, I don't think we've seen that since Mason Greenwood. And I still stand by it. So that's the team. That's the team. Obviously, I started to watch it. I got Sky Sports. So yeah. I mean, look at this. If Fletcher is to line up a four-man defence as he did against Turf Moor, it could be Diego Dalot. Patrick Chainza Ekper Dorgu. What was the point of that? What was actually the point? Just put Dorgu. Look how they just say Yoro as well, like it's Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro's called him. I rate that. Mainu's expected to come to midfield, obviously. But the thing is, with Mainu, yeah, people might look at it and think, yeah, Mainu's starting. You play Mainu in a position he's not fond of. Still, he's not a CDM. Let's be honest, Mainu's not a CDM. Mainu's weakness is tracking back. Tracking forward, pushing forward's amazing, but tracking back, oh God. That's why I always funded Garte and Cassie over Mainu in that position at the three at the back. Because tracking back, Mainu's, look, rest is history. Yeah, we got a minute to the game start, so hope people that were watching enjoyed it. It's the first time you've ever seen someone come up on screen. That's about it, really. I don't like this screen. There we go. Boom, perfect. Mandem, I don't think we waste more time. I think we start watching the game. Remember, people, if you've not already, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment. Again, like the description says, you want to get involved, talk to me, man. I'm an open book. I love talking to the Mandem. Pause. I'm going to put headphones on. I love this commentary. I don't know why. Awesome. Let's go. Man, them score predictions. Drop your score predictions in the damn comments. Man, them, again, as optimistic as I am about moving forward and everything else. Man, them, we've got to support the man, them. Darren Fletcher as manager, as commentator. Darren Fletcher as manager. He's meant to be managing us. Come on, doggo. Doggo. Let's go, man. The only reason I'm gassed for this year, why does our kit look better? I got a white one on at the moment. My red one's in the wash. A lot. Oh, man. Don't know why I'm so quiet today, man. Man, oh my God, go on. The lot, go on. Shit. I've had it with him. I've had it with him. I've had it with him. I've absolutely had it with him. I'm up to my fucking neck with him. Up to my fucking neck. How many times in the last fucking 3 years has he been in front of the goal and he scuffed it? I'm just sick of... Go on, Delort. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm going to go mad. Oh, my God. That's worse than malaria. Oh, fuck. Man, that ain't funny. That ain't funny. I don't find that funny. That's fucked. Oh, just get out of my team. Oh, shit, blood. That's not funny. Oh, my God. Go on. Go on. Oh, unlucky Cess. I reckon Cess bags as well. Man, I'm giving it 2-1. Man, this ain't great, boys. I just want him gone. I just want him gone. He should have gone years ago. He's a professional loser. You can't call. I'm going to do an internet test, Ron. Man, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and Project Prem every 9 p.m. every Tuesday. Called. Oh, my ting bogged. Doing the internet test. Oh, it bugged again. I don't think it's working. Yes, you look, 340 megabytes per second. 31.2 download. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. I want him gone. Free kick to be swung in. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to Dorgu. The refs gave it, but I'm not convinced. Mate, I'm grabbing my cuppa. Fuck's sake, man, that's brilliant. If you've not got brew or booze, you're not watching football correctly. One day, I promise, I'm gonna hop on stream with a fish and chips, and it says caution, no warning. Whoa! Fucking hell! It says warning, may start talking about football. God, that was close. Ah, fuck, that's steaming. Motherfucker. Damn. You know when it drinks that hot, it feels like you got heartburn. Damn. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm so happy to see Yara back, man. The thing is, that's another thing we're going back to a 4 at the back. Going back to a 4 at the back, it's kind of like you've got to drop Heaven or Yoro because they're not going to drop Martinez. You've got to drop one of them. Yeah, there's a youth for them that play with Messi. Man, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Conyo, man. Fuck's sake. That's it. Just get it gone. Get it gone, boys. Saskia, that's a bad touch. Just bear it in mind, man, we won 4-2 last time. Just bear that in mind. And do you know what I might start doing as well, boys? I might start streaming from up my shelf. So I'm like stood up. Oh, the lot! Jesus, man! Professional footballer, by the way. Shout out Reese. Predictions for today's game 2-1 to us. I don't see a world we keep a clean sheet. I don't see a world us losing. But I don't know. What are you saying on it? Because I'm like, I said it yesterday. It's the first time I'm absolutely mind boggled. I don't see us winning, but I don't see us losing. But I'm absolutely clueless. I think Sesko has a good game now. I predict that Sesko's going to have a good game. He's done all right so far. He's got involved. Which is more we can say about Gokares. We have had a good couple of chances. I reckon 3-1. Yeah, 3-1's reasonable. Like I said about 10 minutes ago, man. Then remember, last time we played these, we went 4-2. We went 4-2. So it's like you got to take that into consideration as well. But man, do you know what? I was going to say this at the start of the stream, but because I was so late to get on it, obviously I didn't have time. You man have got to remember. Oh! Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Oh my God, blood. Is that poor defending or what? I can't. That was great. No, it's harsh to blame an individual. That's harsh to blame an individual. But for fuck's sake, man. But this is what I mean. Hold on. While you're here, this is what I mean, yeah? They've complained about the formation all damn year. We've gone 4 at the back and we're equally as bad. So was the formation even an issue? This is what I mean. Go 4 at the back, we have more stability. Do we? Do we? Do we, though? 12 minutes in, we've conceded already. And do you know what? Do you know what's really annoying? There's about 7 Man U people. There is about 7 men in that box. We still couldn't get it. Stability. When will people wake up and realise it's the damn players? The lot already. He can go and catch something. On my life, he can go catch something. I'm so sick of him. You can't blame anyone, though. You can't blame anyone for letting the goal in, but you can blame people. You could definitely blame people for not getting the ball sooner. I mean, for fuck's sake, man. Again, just to preface, you are joking. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why are we all... Yeah. Why are we all losing our heads? Man, it's only 1-0. It's not that deep. Go on, Fernandez. Fuck it. Go recovery, though. Yeah, word. And this is why I don't see a world. I don't see a world they'll drop Martinez. Never. I don't even go in the group chat. I don't go in the group chat. Morton already. Brighton. Man, damn. Thought about more stability-wise. Where's our defenders? Oh, my God. Nah, I'm not bollocking him. I'm not bollocking him. Because at least he got there. Nice little pass. Dude, I need to pull my shorts up. Nice little pass. And everything else. I mean, that's a poor finish. I mean, that's come off his ankle. You know, this game's deeper than the Mandem are anticipating. One, we're in the FA Cup, which means being in the FA Cup, we're going to get revenue. So we'll have money. It'll give us money. Then we can... Oh, fucking hell. Selfish. It'll give us revenue. So it'll give us more money to spend in summer. We won't spend in summer, by the way. I don't know if you've heard the news yet, but apparently we're not planning on buying in summer. What else? Manu start-wise, Manu not starting. Every press conference is now started, so this will be a big question for him. Again, it's another foot at the back display. It's another game without Amorim, and it's a team we've previously, and I mean this, we've previously battered. And it's probably the only game of the season we've absolutely battered. And we're 1-0 down in 12 minutes. So that's all the things to look out for in this game. This is a really anticipating game to watch. I mean, I'm getting too stressed out. Honestly, and people, I feel like the United Mandem are going to get heated on the next episode of the Project Prem. So be there Tuesday, because I've got something up my sleeve that'll put the Mandem to sleep. I've got it on my phone. Why well, was so wide open in the middle? It's like, again, it's like being at the three at the back. We're so open in the mid. Like, and with the four at the back, I'm noticing we're so open in the midfield, offense and defense. So we can't defend, but we can't run forward. We're programmed to lose. Come on, man. Let's get a goal at least. Just don't take it to pens. I'll be cussing Mandem out different. West Ham are being QPR. West Ham need that, to be honest. We need it, to be honest. Oh, do you know what I've just clocked? Mandem, hopefully he does join the actual podcast on YouTube. But we've now got a new member. And he's a Spurs fan. But for the Mandem that hop on the panel, it's bad news. Because we've got to put up with a Spurs fan. And we've got to actually watch Spurs games. Otherwise, he's just going to be talking and we're not going to have a clue. Could you not argue Matt looks like Fernandez? Difference? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. 100%. I will. Nice, Cobby. Just bear with me. It's crossed in. Nice score. Give perspective is good though. We are very United and Arsenal folks at the moment. Yeah, we had two true who was Chelsea. Something happened and I don't know why, but he ended up leaving. Spurs, yeah. It is. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And it'll be more welcoming for people to sit and watch and see that, like, Tottenham fans can't watch us. Man City fans, Chelsea fans can't watch us because it's just United and Arsenal. That's it. Rems don't show his face because Liverpool aren't winning. Fucking too true. That Caicedo. About 2 seasons ago, a couple months after Rodri won the Ballon d'Or, he argued Caicedo was the best CDM in the world. And at that point, Caicedo wasn't even the player he is now. That's how bad it was. I wasn't even a part of it then. I remember being in that live, though, thinking, I need to get involved. I need to chat to my man. But no, you're right, bro. You're 100% right. Different perspective. And it saves talking about 2 teams for the span of an hour. It'll be good for us, different. And now we've got, if it comes onto the pod, now we've got a rivalry within the pod, which I think is going to be phenomenal. Because deep it, all the heated arguments I've had on the pod, like me and Rems, I'm sure it will happen when Arsenal play Man United again. Vice versa. All the heated arguments coming like that. Now an actual rivalry, bro. Scenes like deep it, bro. We're not even right. We're rivals, but Sass goes off. Damn it. No, it'll be good for sure. Like an actual blood rivalry. Like when people say like, "Oh, United and Arsenal are rivals," how? We're not rivals. Like and to be quite honest, we'll never be rivals. 20 Premier League titles to 13. They don't touch us, bro. Like, they can spout shit all they want. They still can't touch us historical-wise. Just tops. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why, when Newcastle now play Arsenal and Liverpool, there's that sort of aspect to it now. Because they're, like, up there. Well, not now, but, like, a season and seasons ago. Like, they was up there, like, finishing Champions League. Like, no, it'll be good for sure. Fernandez taking the purse. Pushed him. No, it'll be awesome. Do you know what it is, though? It's going to get... corner was catched. But even the Tottenham have been shit since Kane left. Mate, I'd argue it's been dead since the middle 2000s. I think the last time that rivalry got proper active was when Sol Campbell joined Arsenal. That wasn't even a game. Nice, lovely ball. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, no. Yeah. But for me, a rivalry is like you think of football rivals, and for me, I just think of Celtic versus Rangers. Like, that's like a bloodbath every game. Like, that's a rival. Like, you're going to war. Arsenal, Tottenham, dude, I think that's been dead since like 2007. When Thierry Henry left, I think that's when it was dead. It died. Because I can't say I've ever sat and watched Arsenal Tottenham game, and I'm like, fucking hell, this is good. Cross corner. No, it's gone out. Fuck's sake. That's a proper bro. And like to top that, like rivalries, I'm thinking Sunderland, Newcastle, like, and do you know what it is? Like their rivalries that are personal. Like for me, like when you looked at it in that sort of aspect, Celtic, Rangers, Newcastle, Sunderland, I'd even take Everton, Liverpool, like in that sort of aspect. Like, surely Arsenal and Tottenham are the most closest fans, like, because it's all Tottenham, innit? Tottenham, Arsenal, it's just all Tottenham. Good track back by Dorgu. Dorgu, get the ball out. Fuck's sake. The fact they're so close to each other, and I mean, I wouldn't do it as I dare to say it's even personal. I wouldn't even do it to be paid for. It's not personal. If I've got to be honest, I think City and Arsenal are a better rivalry. But again, they're not even rivals. But it goes to show how lackluster Spurs and Arsenal are as a rival. Go on, Cesc. Perfect. Do you know what I like about Sesko though over Gark? When Sesko touches the ball in the box, Moyes, you can see Sesko has that. It's loading, like the shot's loading. But RB, for example, yeah, a point I keep making of the whole argument of like the formation. We're playing a 4 at the back now, but does it actually look that different? Like, do we look that different? I don't think we do. At all. I mean, look at the space they've got. Daniaro. Looks kind of, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you what, and I say it because I don't bullshit. The one thing about this whole, like, from the start of the season, everything what people have complained about, I think the only thing I've been wrong about is Kobe Mainoo. But even then, that's me pushing it. That's me just trying to be nice because he's been all right this game. And he certainly did better against Burnley. Well, I'm totally wrong. No, he's still not absolutely lighting the pitch on fire, but I think I have called him shit a couple of times. Yeah, I was. But like I think it's more harsh to watch him and not understand why I rate him. I rate Mainoo highly. I think he's a top quality footballer. But people just have to understand in that, especially in Amorim's formation and Amorim's philosophy, Mainoo doesn't fit. And I think at the time at United, Amorim was here and Mainoo would come on. I think Mainoo himself proved it. But again, for every day the headlines, Mainoo this, Mainoo that, and when you get that sort of headline every single day, every single press conference, every single leak, you've got to light the pitch up when you come on. Unfortunately, the same way we look at Sesko and say he's a flop, same way we look at Gok, it is a flop. First season in, they needed to come and light the Prem, not absolutely on fire, but they've got to be doing better than what they're doing. But even then, even saying, but Sesko won't be a flop if he scored 10 goals. Even as a striker, 10 goals is minimum. You should be scoring 10. That's your job. The 3-4-3, yeah, it didn't work out. It didn't. It didn't. And it didn't. And I think there was more important questions that could have been asked instead of, are you playing Mainu? In my opinion. But I'm a nerd, innit? The media was acting like he was a world-class player. Precisely. I don't think he's that yet, but he's a quality. Bro, he's quality. Like, don't get me wrong. If you were to take him out this team now and whack him in a Crystal Palace, I think he'd thrive. 100 million %. But Man United, as bad as we are in the past 10 years, we've got history. We've got everything. Everything you could possibly want in the team, we have. So, to try and force Mainu in, I don't think the bar's that low for us. Like, and I think I can understand why people might say drop Fernandez in midfield and play Mainu. I can see what they're trying to say, but you can't drop Fernandez. You can't. On that note, I do think, I'm not saying he's improved, because again, he's not like, oh my God, that's Mainu. Like, nothing like that. Like, you can't drop Fernandez, but you could have put him in the 10, though. Could have. But in the same aspect, this is where I looked at it from him. You've got to understand, this game is long, by the way. I don't think we've looked like we're in a formation in the past 20 minutes. I mean, look at that. Look! Are you going to make options for the party then? For God's sake, do you know what I mean? It's like we expect magic to happen. Go to him, give him an option. The thing is, with Amorim, I can understand not wanting to play Fernandez as a 10 because that manager sat and actively watched, beat Chelsea, beat Liverpool, had a tough fight against Arsenal, beat Brighton 4-2. So in that aspect, you kind of look at that and think, well, Liverpool, Chelsea, a good run against Arsenal alone, that's pretty decent. Why do I need to change? But I do agree, when Mbeumo was out for AFCON, Fernandez should have gone back in that 10. This is what I mean. That's the one thing that fucks me off with Amorim. I still... Dog beautifully! Oh. Well on, boys. That was nice. I will say... Yeah, that was decent still. I will say... Even if Mainu went back in that centre mid role, I don't think it would have worked. Dog is having a good game, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah. But see what I mean? Now, this is where see, you've said that, yeah, and I agree with it totally. But now my head will go, he's good at left back, but he's better as a right mid. Oh, unlucky. And I hate my head goes like that, yeah, because I can't just appreciate him in the moment. But I'm sat thinking, actually, no, I'm not complaining because Luke Shaw's been dropped. I'm not complaining. And Ball? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. He'd drift. Can you remember when Rodri first went out with that ACL and City would push John Stones into the 6? He'd kind of do that. I know it sounds mad, but they'd push him from left back to right wing. Tell you what, he were quality at Lecce. He were quality. It's going to sound like bullshit, but I watched him before United even wanted him. Not that I knew we were there. Me and my friend Josh was watching Lecce versus Juventus because we'd bet on Juventus to win. But don't get me wrong, I didn't watch the game and think we need it. Go on, Sasko, go on, Sasko. He was quality at Lecce though. I've always been fond of him on the right though. In his first game, we had Van Nistelrooy as interim at this point. Was it? I think it was the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. And his first game was against Leicester, and Nistelrooy played him as a right mid. And I was saying to my friend, "Fuck me, he looks decent, you know." And then you play him left wing back, and he's kind of done fuck all. Like, he's been good, but he's still done fuck all. Like, unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. He's done fuck all. You push him right mid, and he's what? 1 goal, 2 assists. And he's been right mid probably 3-4 times. What is happening there? What is happening there? Where's the diversity? Where's the space? I'm not seeing a player that's absolutely screaming for the ball. I'm not seeing it. And people want me to look at all what's happened in the past week and go, but stay positive. How? We're a fucking joke. The club's in chaos. What's Cunha done? Bro. And he's fucked me off and all. Because I rated him at Wolves last year. And I've got a... I thought I said I touched the ball. Because he either touches the ball, and he gets tackled straight away. And for whatever reason, Cunha's probably one of the only people on this pitch right now that can actually one-on-one challenge a man. But yet he grabs the ball and we all surround him. I don't understand. And then on the other hand, he either scuffs it so you want to forget about it like ASAP. But like, he's pissed me off. I have a sweet spot for Cunha. Because can you remember on FIFA, it was like FIFA 19, 18? Where was he at this point? It was either RB Leipzig or it was at Atletico Madrid. Can you remember them blue UCL cards? Not the special ones, the normal ones where like you can buy them a pack of them and they didn't mean anything. I had him calm and it was solid. And I've just liked him ever since. I'd nearly jizzed when he joined Wolves. But there's loads of random players I've used in FIFA, and I think I'm not like Bittencourt. Genuinely, this German dude who's played for like Werder Bremen, and that's it. That's all I know of him. Oh, he played for FC Cologne as well. If he came to the Prem, bro, I'm bossing crabs. Dallo again, useless defensively. God, he's got to go. He's got to go. Like, the thing is, defensively he's wank. And going forward he's wank. So what actually is he good for? Man, I'm just going to run to the toilet real quick. The lot needs to be sold off half-time. Yeah, fucking... Put a Fletcher on at half-time. That's the only time I'll accept it. Damn it, why can't I find it? I'll be right back. I'll be 2 minutes. I'm just going to the toilet. What have I come back for it? Oh my God, I've come back to that sort of free kick from Thingy. That's quality. Yeah, I agree that Dillot needs to come off. Like, we're talking about a player that is a right back that can't. Fernandez tried to Xavi Alonso the thing. Blood. What a wasted opportunity. Like Fernandez, like he doesn't know he can bag him from there. I mean, come on, man. Do you know what? This is so weird. When I was I say on the toilet. When I was stood up on the toilet, when I was stood on the toilet, when I was having a piss, I was thinking about what you said about Maino, about him being quality and everything else. And then I thought to myself, surely you need to, as a Manchester United player, surely you need to be more than just a baller. Like, Paul Scholes was a baller, but Paul Scholes had fight, bro. Roy Keane was a baller, had fight. You look at Neville, like, I know when I think of Neville, I think about him against that goal against Liverpool. We scored and it won us the title, and he's just there, like, on his own, bro. Like, yeah, it's like, oh, fucking cover. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so in that aspect, I think you've got to be more than a baller. Even Van der Sar had some sort of, not say, but control of the team. I don't think we even have that. Wait, what's happened there? What game's this? Oh my God! See, Crystal Palace lose 2-1 to Macclesfield Town. Of course you do, but look at our players we have now. You can only argue Fernandez maybe has it. Maybe Martinez too. Do you know what? I tell you one I could argue for. It might sound a bit nuts, but oh my God. Oh. I mean, again. You could argue Maguire. There's a serious case for Maguire. But then look at the players we have now. But then that goes into my argument of one, like, I'm trying to figure out how to word it. One, it's oh, fucking hell. Again. What are you fucking doing? Oh my God. Jesus. Oh God, he's so bad. He's worse than malaria. Oh, fuck. My sound's out of sync. Oh, my fucking God. Yeah, but okay, so that goes back to my two arguments of look at the players we have now, and now that's how Manchester United are now portrayed as. And it's not. Even fight like Rashford had fight. You've got Fernandes that has fight, Maguire that has fight. Even at a push, Greenwood had a fight. De Gea had a fight. Mate, I'll chuck a name and you man probably forgot. Andres Herrera. Wasn't amazing, but he had fight though. And then Cunha's on. I'll get to my second point in a minute. Cunha! Fuck's sake. I said he's worse than malaria. Mate, he needs to go. He needs to go. But to my second point, but look at the players we have now. That's why I am absolute. Like, you can't convince me sacking Amrin was the correct decision when we've got bigger issues such as a manager, half-time and half-time. What's the point in sacking a manager in an environment where the last thing we need to do is spend time looking at the wrong thing? So it goes back to, we've now sacked Amorim. And apparently, by the way, Mandem, just for United fans out there, apparently Amorim got sacked because he wanted transfers in January. Do you know what I'm saying? So you kind of get onto one of those. But, I mean, you look at the players now and you think, these aren't good enough. But then you've just sacked a manager. You're going to spend the rest of the time looking for a manager when we need players, bro. We need them. We need players more than anything. Like, do you know what? You know, if someone said to me, all right, you're going to draw every game. You're going to finish 10th every year. But gradually, your team's going to get better. I'd take that, dude. I will take it. 100 million%. I will take it. If someone said, I can guarantee you on 5 years, not 5, in 2 seasons, you could get back up to like top 4 with ease, and you've got players that are going to represent your club for more than like 3 years, I'd say yes. I'd say yes. Right, let's read some comments. Pereira, big loss. So is McTominay. Pereira's a sticky one because he performed and then he didn't perform. But I see what you mean. He was a young aspect. We should have kept him. McTominay, again, and I say this a lot on the podcast as well. When people like to bring up, but look at the team, Amrin's, blah, 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 blah. Please, please, please don't blindside yourselves. Remember the shit Ten Hag left us in. This question answers it. We sold Tominay for Ugarte. Like, if that's not shit, then I don't think you watch football. Reese says, I can't actually read. Hold on, I have to wait. Oh, fuck it, I'll read it. We should never have sold McTominay for Ugarte, 100%. Ugarte is wank. Yeah, he was seen better than... Do you know why? And Mandem, I'll tell you this right now, yeah? And this is a little theory of mine, but I'll tell you this right now. Ugarte looks decent on pen and paper because he played for PSG. Because deep at Mandem, think about it. What type of players do PSG buy? They swoop for anyone and they all work out. Deep it. I remember in lockdown, and the Bundesliga were putting up free, not watch-alongs, but you could watch the game for free, where they had no crowds. Mandem, deep this, no crowds, no nothing, just 2 teams playing football. I watched Schalke versus Borussia Dortmund. They had Haaland at camp, Julian Brandt. They had Rafael Guerrero, left back. This was before Bellingham, bear in mind. They had, what's his name? The keeper. What's Kobel? I'm not sure. I think it was Coble, but like the team, like they had Mats Hummels, they had Schüller, like you name it, and like I'm watching Hakimi at right back and thinking he's going to be class. Went to Inter, did amazing. Bayern bought him, best right back in the world. Well, second best right back in the world. Reece James is number 1. So yeah, in that aspect, you look at you look at Ugarte at PSG, and then you think, well, they bought Mbappe, who became the best player in the world. They're bringing in Messi. Like at one point, people actually thought that was impossible to do. By the way, because of his loyalty to Barca, they bring in Donnarumma and elevate him. I mean, talk about William Pacho, bought him from Frankfurt out of all the teams, and phenomenal. Marquinhos from Roma, Thiago Silva, Alex. I mean, we're even talking, they scouted fucking Ronaldinho. So on pen and paper, Ugarte being at PSG looks like a trade, and it didn't. The lot needs to never see grass again. I hope he. Do you know what? Honestly, yeah. Especially, do you know what? And I say this every week. I don't know how many times I've got to say it. The lot is that. He is that bad as a footballer, and people say, but he's not that bad. A professional footballer who is a right back, who sometimes has to push forward as a right wing back, which means pushing up. So we've got a player in that department that can't run forward, but is told to make forward runs, and is told to stay back, but he can't defend. I hope he never sees a good day's sleep in his life. I hope every night's a nightmare. I hate him. Honestly, if YouTube wasn't so like, be careful what you say, the shit I'd lather him on him. Man, find this funny. I've actively DM'd him on Instagram. I'm just waiting for him to reply because we're like dead close friends on that. Fernandez is the only one who. Fernandez is the only one close to world class in your team. A team that used to have world class players for fun. Man, I go back to. My friend said to me, how come we used to start games with like Wes Brown at centre back? Like, man, I'm talking Man United versus Chelsea in 2008. I think it was 2008 or 2009 or 2007. It was one of them three. In the Champions League final, and the starting lineup was Van der Sar. Right back was it? Yeah, right back was Neville, Ferdinand, and Wes Brown, and we still won. Like, we had players like, was his name Luke Chadwick? Like, we even had him for a while, like, and he won everything. Look, Anderson, for example, like, Anderson has had a better career than Steven Gerrard, because Anderson's got 4 Premier League medals and Champions Leagues. Gerrard has none and a Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? So you looked at in that aspect. We were that good. We made Anderson have a better career than Steven Gerrard. Let's have a look. Ten Hag was just some bold school teacher, so I never had that job 1,000,000%. And do you know what fucked me off massively about this appointment of a manager? It fucked me off because we signed him in 2020? What? When did we sign him? 2020? 2021 or 2022? I'm just not great with years, man, I'll be honest. 2021, 2022. And we signed him because of his performance in the 2019 Champions League, which they got knocked out by Spurs. They had Lucas Moura up front. They had Llorente up front. They had a Rashid and Dele Alli. In what fucking world? That's like now turning around, going to Kevin Keegan and going, but you did all right back then. Come on, man. Like, bro, it's ridiculous. McTominay wasn't good either. No, McTominay was phenomenal. Not phenomenal, that's too far. But when he came on, he was our best midfielder. I can have an argument that every game wasn't absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. 100,000,000%. Not every game was absolutely spectacular. But the last-minute goals, the stability, the fight. Like, McTominay was another one. Like, he had fight. We don't have that no more. Ugarte isn't good, but let's not act like McTominay was good. McTominay was superior. If we're going down that route, McTominay superior to Ugarte. I hate to say it because obviously we got rid of him for him, and I'm not saying McTominay was Kante level. He wasn't De Bruyne level. He didn't come at that point of his career. Didn't come close, but for what he served us. And at that point, in that time period, our midfield wasn't fantastic. Like, and Herrera were falling off. I mean, was Pogba even here at that point? Like, they're not. So you kind of looked in that aspect. It's true, but the league is easier in France, so they would look good. I remember Liverpool buying the French centre back, who was a pub footballer, but word was PSG was going to bag him. He came to the Prem exposed. I mean, that's it. But remember, we're looking at that from a fan point of view. We look at the French league and go, yeah, that's piss easy. As managers, do you think they don't think like us? They just see trophies. And especially owners like ours, like Ineos, Glazers, they're going to look at that and think, yeah, that's going to win us titles. So I see what you're saying, but we need to look at it in their perspective. On that note, though, we can't not say that they still don't produce the best. Like, I mean, we're forgetting Hazard came from that league. I think the French league's a little overhated. I think you could argue there's a league which is more of a farmers' league than the French league. That's just my opinion. McTominay is better than you got it for sure, 1,000,000%. Vitinha was poor at Wolves, went PSG. Looks like another one. Played at Wolves, was absolutely shit. Went to PSG, best midfielder in the world. I mean, you make it up. And you know what? To second that, João Neves, how good's he? He is phenomenal. Vitinha was poor at Wolves, went to PSG, looks like the best centre mid in the world, and he's cold, but it tells you what you need to know. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And do you know what? The thing is with PSG, yeah, their owners can be cunt, yeah, but they know how to appoint a manager. I mean, what? Pochettino, Luis Enrique, in last how many years? I mean, if we go deeper, I'm trying to think, what other manager they have? They're the two that springs to mind straight away. But they're winners, bro. They're winners. I know Pochettino did the absolute best he could with Tottenham. There was nothing more he could do, unfortunately. Fucking hell, with a lot coming out about his sleep is wicked. I hope he chokes. But remember, the levels are different now. Much higher. I can see many wingers spinning Neville. And here's... See, I wonder that. Like, Pele, the greatest footballer to ever live. Was he? Because you could even... It's mental, but it's not... When you actually deep it, it's not that mad of a thought. Anthony could be better than Pele. Like, we never watched Pele... Like, obviously he's not. But if you put Pele in today's game, there's an argument. But I guess you're just predicting on it, so... I can see many wingers spinning Neville, and here's to me one of the best right backs the league's ever seen. Yeah, I agree. Like, do you know what? Like for me, for example, can you remember Benjani? Like, he was quality for Portsmouth, and then he joined City, and I think this was the time where like the league really started getting violent, and he just couldn't do it. And I just remember him scoring, and he'd go 1, 2, 3, and he'd do that. Like, fucking awesome. Take off Martin, put Lacey on. I'd take off Cunha, if I've got to be honest. I don't like saying that, but I would. I'd keep Mount on for the engine, but I can see why I keep Cunha on. Take off the lot. Sub me on us. Take the lot off and sub me on. I swear I'd do a better job than this shit cod. He is fucking awful. He is awful. Like, the only reason I've never pulled this out is because actually you might can tell me I've wanted to pull this out so many times. Madam, I've got a whistle, yeah. Tell me, yeah. Bonnie. Fucking Wilfred Bonnie, yeah, man. But that goes to show the difference in levels. There's one thing getting to that level, but staying at that level. Because he came from Swansea, innit? Tell me if this is loud, man, Dan. Tell me if that's loud. Because I want to blow this. Pause. But I want to blow... Pause. I want to blow this every time the lot touches the ball. And I just want... Mate, I want to dictate the game. I want to get him off. Have you also noticed how the lot is always open and gets chances because no one's marking him. He's actually... No one cares his presence there. No one cares his presence there. Like, and I watch Mark Goldbridge and I watch his review after games. Like Mandem, I'm going to keep it real, yeah? I'm an absolute nerd. Like, I'm a nerd and I don't mind admitting it. I'm an absolute sketty nerd. Like, I read articles. I listen to other people's insights on YouTube. I make my own up. Like, I take it that far. I was watching Mark Goldbridge's post-match reaction where he talks about the players and he rates them all, which I might try and do. So if you stick around, you might be able to watch me do that if I can try and get it up. And I totally agree with him. The lot is almost like he's not even got a presence about him. Like, every time, you know, like, even Sesko, yeah? Like, Sesko's not been amazing, but even when Sesko got the ball, you get that sort of reaction where you're like... Or, like, Cunha's on the ball, or Mbeumo's on the ball, and you... The lot gets the ball. Mate, I'm back here, blood. Like, I'm not even... Like, do you know what I mean? It's like... You know when people say, like, if someone's annoying someone and they say, oh, but don't rise to him, don't rise to him. That's that. That is that. Yeah, I remember Benjani, same with Boney, yeah. Benjani was quality. Benjani was quality. He was quality until it mattered. Right. Martinelli scored a hat-trick. God, they must have been shit. Hold on, Mandem. Hold on, Mandem. I'm going to try and get it up for you all. There we are. I'm just reading the group chat. Yeah, DC still in there. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, I need to sign up. Fuck, should I sign up real quick? I'm not showing my screen I'm on now. God, I've got a new phone. I don't even have my email. And you know what as well? I've got a really bad knack of, like, speaking out loud. So I kind of got to be careful, right? I don't even think the man them know my name. That's quite cool. But I'm private. Like, no one knows my name. Like, everyone calls me by a fake name. I know that's pretty bad, but... Like, I just like privacy and that. Because then people... I tell people their name, then they find me on Facebook, and then, like, they find my family, and it's like... Man, them, that don't be weird. Well, I say man, them. It's normally things, but... Sorry, it's telling me my name's wrong. What are you on about? Oh, shit. Sorry, let me try it again. What do you mean? I'm doing it right. I don't understand. Hold on. Yes. Yes, wait. See the man. This is what I've got to do for you, man. This has got to be it. If this ain't it, then I give up. Yeah. Go on, Con, you're nice. Why can't we cross? I don't understand. Like, it's been an issue, and it's like not even like it's not even like an issue that's been around for a short period of time. It's been around for years. Why can't we cross? Bit of a poor cross, to be honest. Dorgu, don't do it. There we go. Sorry, man. I'm trying to sort this out for you all. I'm gonna fucking headbutt someone. I'm gonna fucking headbutt someone. Oh, man, this is stressing me out. Apologies, man. Man, they won't let me do it, unfortunately. Won't let me do it, unfortunately. Look at us defensively. What is the difference between us at three at the back and this? I'm not seeing one. Nothing will change. The same players are here. I mean, what do you expect? I've been saying it for months. The man them are so quick to say it's the manager, but like Mandem, when when people start to realise the team's not that great, then it's like fucking like, come on, then. Oh, that was close though. That was close. I'm really trying to get this up for you, man. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm getting somewhere. We're bloody not. That was silly. Like when someone emails you and it goes into your junk straight away. Your your junk, not your drunk. Your junk. Do you know what the thing is? Yeah, I'm gonna look up every time it sounds like we're doing something. Have I looked up at all? Apart from like one or two times. Man, I'm cooking. Yeah, I look, you put the wrong email in. The Winter Olympics already. Man, I don't watch it, but we don't want to watch the Winter Olympics. See, like, where's space? Where's space? There's no one on that pitch that's screaming. Yeah, give me the ball. All right, man. Then wait, I'm in. I'm in. Um, they're on the attack. I can hear it. But hold on. Oh, please, just work. This is stressing me out. Oh, nice. Right. I'm just gonna run to the toilet, then I'm back fully. I've had a lot to drink, boys. Bear with me. Okay, we're back. There we go. I've totally forgot. I've got to do thingy afterwards. So let me quickly make a. You look like someone that's shameless. No, I can't be violating. Mandem, I've missed it. Have I missed any substitutions? Or has nothing, no changes been made? Okay, if that is the case, that's really poor from Fletcher. Nothing yet. Fuck me, man. Look at the space. Look at the space on this right side. Look at that. Do you know what? They should have abused. They need to abuse our right and left side. I don't care how good of a game Dorgu's had. We're leaving all that space. Imagine that, just a little dink over, then fucking boom. That was Welbeck. I thought that was Minter. I can't believe what I'm watching. I can't believe what I'm watching. This is embarrassing. Mandem, I'll say it again. Last time we played these, we were 4-2. Walking. Yeah, dude. I know we're not the quickest on Mandem. We're not that slow. What is Mason Mount and Kobe Mainu going off? What is it? 60. Joshua Xerxes at least coming on. I don't like Xerxes. No one could convince me to like Xerxes. Like there was when we did a pod a couple months back, and there was someone in the comments like, "Oh, you might have too harsh on Xerxes. You just need to give him time. It's been in 2 years. How much more time do you want?" And I tell you what's tapped, which isn't a good look for all these people that have screamed, "Oh, free Mainu, free Mainu." Why is Mainu come off and Ugarte still on? Come on, boy! Come on, that's got a boost of confidence. I don't know if the man them heard that, but the stadium looked lively when they announced him. I'm telling you, this is a guy, and it sucks. We can't nurture these youngsters. If he could find it in himself to blossom. I'm gonna answer your question with a question. I'm gonna answer your comment with a question. And you don't think that's a bit suspicious? Think about it. 20 years old and he can't run 90 minutes. But 31, 32-year-old Fernandez can. Think about that. Come on, Lacey. You greedy fucking... You fuck! You greedy cunt! You fucking greedy cunt. And you know what? Again, another thing I predicted, and I'm going to pat myself on the back for it. I said it before he joined. If we sign Cunha, don't expect this absolute masterclass because a lot of the time he's going to be greedy. Mainly had an injury, and this season he hasn't played a full 90 minutes. Oh, wait, has he played 90 minutes other seasons? Can you remember that game where he came on against... You'll never win anything with a 3 at the back. Big C. Funds. This 3 at the back isn't working. And the fact... Unlucky Sesko. Well done, Sesko. And I tell you what, and the audacity, I get argued back and challenged back that we're actively worse at a 4 at the back. How dare the man damn? How dare the man damn? We look better at a 4 at the back. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. So far, we're going back to a 4 at the back. You can't be happy sacking Amorim. Well done, Sesko. So then, when we're at the FA Cup, we don't get no revenue from being in the FA Cup, so that's less money than what we've already got. That's what I'm saying. Amrin-outers that have celebrated is gone. They're nothing but fools. Because what are you celebrating? What are you actively celebrating at? What is there to celebrate? We've sacked a manager without a plan, mid-season, go 4 at the back. We've gone 4 at the back, and we're actively worse and slower and less productive. Free Kobe Maino is come on, and I don't care how much you like him. You cannot say that was a 4-month of constant remembering that he's in the team sort of performance. It's not. We're in absolute chaos at the club. We're going further downhill. The negativity and the toxicity around the club has never been worse. So I'm going to ask, what are you celebrating for? What are you celebrating? Losing a manager because he wants to buy players. He wants players to use. What are you celebrating? We're not getting points. That's all right. We've now created a bigger problem than just get a couple of points. Well done, Shane Hastings. Well done, Sasko. So I'm going to ask, what are we celebrating for? What's the celebration for? Absolutely preposterous. And I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to have Amrin-outers on my dick. I don't agree with your... Don't agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. But just notice, what you complain about is all prediction. We'll never win anything with Amorim. You can't prove that. But this isn't the way Man United's meant to perform. How would you know? We're not actively behind the scenes. Whereas I come on and I tell you, because I read and I listen and I pay attention, I don't come on and predict and assume. I come on and tell you how it actually is. Disagree with my take, that's fine. Keep living presuming. Keep living life just presuming and being happy with just assuming stuff. We're in a 10 times worse position now than keeping Amorim. Unbelievable. We went 4-2 to 2-0. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. You can't make it up. Right, I've got to set up the next stream. Yeah, man, I'm fed up. I'm absolutely fed up. I couldn't say it better myself. Couldn't say it better myself. We look more stable. Against Burnley, if someone tells you we didn't play bad, they're lying to you. And don't give me no bollocks of, but we did this. Because you wait till the Project Prem. I've got something that's going to put you all to bed. When I read you this out, it's going to put you all to bed. Because I feel like I'm not getting myself across clear enough. If the man tell you we look more stable now, no, we don't. Lying again. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. What utter bollocks. Bear with me, man, now. I'm trying to sort out the next stream. That's United season officially over. You know, fucking joke. And I'll ask you the same question. The people that sit and celebrate Amarin's gone, what are you celebrating? What are we celebrating? What minute are we in? Just trying to set up the next stream, man, which will be straight after. I can hear something's going off, and I can hear nothing happened. Great. Sorry, man, I'm struggling, huh? Oh, great. They're bringing on Miotoma. Awesome. So then when would this game end? 75th minute, so there's 15 minutes left. We'll do this. Remember, people to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps a small channel like ours out. I think Amarin's laughing at the board now. I mean, you're seeing him walking out with his missus. He was happy to leave. Whether United fans want to admit it or not, he knows things we'll never know. Look at that. Again, the lot! That's your job! The lot actively just start staring at him. The lot is... You saw it, man. The lot was actively sat staring at him. Fuck me. Like, do your job. Do your fucking job. Like, and again, no one's there, no one's available. Oh god, I can't watch. Oh! Brilliant! Maguire and Cassie! Are you trying to get slower? For fuck's sake, are you trying to get slower? Holy fuck! And again, here's another thing Amranauters won't pick up on. Every single week they complain, why does he keep taking defenders off for defenders? But they won't mention it when Fletcher does it. They will not mention it when Fletcher does it. Well, they will now because they've heard me talk about it, but they will not. So I'll go back to, what are you celebrating? Disrupting the team? Go on, Lacey. And that's how they get you. 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 The commentator actively just said, first pass wasn't great. What his fault? My man ran off. What utter bollocks. Oh! I like Lacey. Like Lacey, less power. Less power. I see that thinking then. Less power. Oh, look, Sesko. Straight at him, but do you know what the biggest misconcept of Sesko is? You know, when you look at how many games he's played, why would you even go for the shot? Oh my fucking god! Find it funny. Think it's fun to talk about how bad the lot is, but this ain't funny. This ain't funny. Nah. This ain't funny. This ain't fucking funny. And then we've got City. Embarrassing. What do you want me to say? What do you actively want me to say? What do you want me to say? Yes! My fucking boy! My fucking boy! My fucking boy! My fucking boy. I hope he dies. I don't give a fuck. I don't want him in this team. I don't. 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 Xerxes. Shay Lacey English or Irish? Stratford, Enders. Fucking go, boys. Go on, bring back the Knight in Leon. Yes! Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Man, if you do want to be a part of the group chat, check the bio, message Trimless Gooner or myself, and we'll put you in a group chat where all the man them are pretty cool. Honorable mentions, we've got Fonz, we've got a Trimless, of course, host. We've got myself, who's host. We got RB, we got DC, we got Morton, we got Alan, we got AR, we got Big C again, I think that's what he said. We got Ron, we got Omar, Am I missing anyone? We've got Jams, of course. Can't forget Jams. Good bunch of mandem. Solid bunch of mandem. Only gets heated only over football. So you do want to be part of the podcast and get involved in some of the chat in the group chat, message one of us. Our socials in the description below. And also being in the group chat means you have access to join the pod every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Make sure to everyone leave a like and subscribe. Oh, that's ball on ball. What? 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 You've got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Oh my fucking God. You are joking. Mate, I can't believe he sent him off. That is a fucking joke. I don't fucking believe it. Threw the ball on the floor and you've sent him off. Are you fucking out of your mind? That's him, McGuire. Fucking show him! Fucking that's it! Fucking kill him! Fucking have him! What a cunt! Greek fucking cunt! Fucking have him! Well done, Lenny. Well done, Lenny. No need to spin. No need. Doggy doesn't. You've done it again. There's no need for spinning. Come on, even my eyes bogging. The ball's where the lot should be. Man, them leave a like and subscribe. For God's sake, man. You've got me sat here stressing every week. Oh! Oh, flashbacks to Liverpool. And that's game. Man, I'm like... Man, then what do you want me to say? I'm going to scoot over to the other video. I'm going to scoot over to the other video. So if you go on the Trimless thingy, you can see a new video. I'm going to jump straight onto that one. Man, I've been your boy, KLS. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you there for my post-match review and player ratings.